to Greater Western Sydney. They surprisingly took Phoenix Gothard at 12, who's probably my favourite player from this draft, not just because of the first name, but also just his whole vibe was great.
Yeah.
And then James Leake at 17, Joe Fonte at 44, and Harvey Thomas at 59.
Yeah, the Gothard one was the first of a few big surprises, at least on night one. Pick 12, like you would have thought maybe Leake was the one that went at 12, and Gothard at 17, I think it was for Leake. So, they got the two kids that they wanted probably then, in that case anyway. And yeah, Phoenix Gothard, nice crafty small forward. Again, one out of the Allies, and again, one out of the Murray Bush Rangers. They picked up 4 in the first round. After a pretty disappointing talent league season. So obviously their top end talent was really good this year, and they found a nice one in Phoenix Gothard, as you mentioned. Just overall real happy kid and keen to get stuck into his footy. James Leake, some had him in the top 10 conversation. I probably wouldn't have had him all too high, but certainly in the first round mix, so that was great to see. 187 centimeters, just good athletic and good leaping ability that makes him either a intercepting threat down back or a forward target up front. Good, below his knees and smart in front of goal. So just a clean user, another one out of the Tassie crop. Joe Fonte, ruckman. I think this one was a bit of a surprise as well, but they obviously needed to add to their ruck stocks. You lose Matt Flynn. Kieran Briggs is their main man, and they've got Nick Madden and Braden Pruce kind of as depth options, but maybe another ruck was needed, and they pick him up out of Claremont. And then Harvey Thomas was a academy-linked player, so they were going to get him anyway, but decided to just run a pick on him. Kind of a utility player, can offer run out of halfback, but also be a crafty small forward. And then Nathan Wardius was a Category B pre-listed selection, so cost them nothing on Wednesday, and I think he's kicked 150 goals from 50 games in the Hume League or something. The club had listed him as, so another forward for them who played a little bit of VFL with the Giants this year as well, and so another one they could just pick up out of their own kind of backyard.
Yep, absolutely. So some really just Phoenix Scott. I just loved his reaction at the presser. He just couldn't believe it.